What up, guys? We are live back at the Groton Police Department. We just left the state police headquarters a little while ago, where Mr. whatever you want to call him, Fahey works. Now we're over here. We stopped, got a little lunch, used the bathrooms. And here we are. What up, Keith? Lou, what up, guys?
We're here.
Yeah, drop top mini. Ooh, cruising in that blue. He looked like a girl.
Oh yeah, Bedard the Tard. Dumbass D'Angelo. Roman Candle. Let's fire these retards.
What up, Lou? Rivco? Anthony, Corey, what's good? Oh, he loves to assault people. Jason, what up, man? But it's not for Sean. This is because this is what's right. Sean ain't ever not done anything for any of us. So we're definitely not out here for Sean. We're just out here because this is the correct thing to do. I would be doing this if this was a homeless person. It's just...
Oh yeah, Bedard the Tard.
It's funny, usually the first 5 minutes or 10 minutes are just straight bootlickers. Not this time. We got the real ones. But I like to go up by where they come in and out. So I stashed my stuff under this tree so my drinks and my other equipment can stay cool. I wish people could see the whole camera setup I have right now. I have my 360 cam set up on off the sign, which I usually have. And then since I got the megaphone and everything, it's so hard to hold everything. I tape my phone to the sign, then I tape the battery to the sign. So it's all there, so I don't have to hold any of it. So I can just hold the sign with one hand, because I got it on a pole, and I can megaphone with the other. Hold on. That white piece of trash has been in this yard for days, and instead of picking it up, they just ran it over with the mower. So this is where these gang members come in and out. Yeah, can't go past their signs because they're scared of people looking at their vehicles, I guess. I don't know. They obviously have something to hide.
Oh yeah, let's fire these idiots. These thieves. Let's get them fired.
I do need an assistant, man. I don't make enough to have my own assistant, but it would be a lot easier. It's municipal monkeys. Listen, I've never understood why people call court kangaroo court or any of that stuff.
Oh yeah, let's fire these idiots.
I never understood until now.
Can we get these clowns fired, sir? That looked like you, Bedard the Tard. Is that you?
It looked like him, but I don't think so.
Oh yeah, top back. Let's fire these idiots.
Willimantic starts wicked early, so these guys probably do too. But I completely understand now why people call courts kangaroo courts. It's literally a circus. The thing is these guys are everywhere. It's not just Groton, the city of Groton. We highlight these fucking...
Oh yeah, fire them!
We see these retards all the time. This just got as big as it did because it was Sean.
Can we get these idiots fired?
So, which is a good thing. At least it was him, because now look at the attention it's getting. This stuff, it should be getting attention. And even when mainstream media shares this stuff, they don't even share it right.
Oh yeah, let's fire these thieves.
Even when mainstream media covered like the speeding ticket they just did to that kid, they gave him 9 charges and they had to dismiss it all within 20 days. The news is like, well, the cop told his mom she had to call him or else she was interfering. Why doesn't the news put in there that she didn't have to call him and that the cop forced her to when she didn't have to? Forced her to assist him to do his job for him because he was a lazy fucking state trooper. Terry, that was his last name. So if anybody sees Trooper Terry, I would watch out because he's a severe liar. He told everybody that he chased the car down, he did this and that, and guess what? The video proves he didn't do any of it. None!
Oh yeah, let's get these thieves fired. Let's get policing back to policing. Get rid of all these losers and fire them. These policy enforcers.
What this is about is about a state trooper spitting in a citizen's face with a weapon for no real reason, no lawful reason. And then the state trooper kept walking into him and yelling how he was a state trooper. He was also off duty. So, yelling, it really looked like the state trooper, Fahey, was trying to kiss the guy. And when he couldn't, he spit on him. And then these winners right here, Romanowski, D'Angelo, Bedard the Tard, showed up and did nothing to the actual criminal that was wielding a gun, spitting in faces. You could probably make it into a...
Oh yeah, fire them!
You could probably make it into a whole list of charges. And yet they did absolutely nothing. Proving that they're not here to help anybody. That they're here to just steal money from us. And when it's their turn, they're not going to do their job. So... which they prove time and time and time again. A lot of people are just still too delusional.
Let's get these tards fired!
Some people could see it 100 times and still be like, no, they didn't do that. That's not how it went down. Those are good guys. I want to see if his fucking little sugar baby, whatever it is, comes by. His kid.
Let's get these guys fired! Time to take out the trash.
That means the whole department's got to go.
Chief down. Yeah! Fuck Fahey!
Oh, no one cares about the protest because Brent said so. Brent, mommy obviously failed at raising you. Which is, I mean, it's clear to see. Yeah. If you go back, and then he immediately lies about spitting in his face. That's what a pussy this guy is. He couldn't even own it. What's that? Van. I ain't seen that yet. Is that for the business over there? Is that a food truck? Oh, no. Hold on. I'll drop this thing.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I dropped this thing. But either way, thank you for Brent for coming in and supporting stuff you don't care about. Winner. Let's get him fired. Oh, it's off.
Let's fire these tards. Special education cops.
Honestly, I don't know why everybody doesn't just become a cop. Well, they won't take smart people, we know that. But everybody else. I mean, you get less training, less anything than any career, real career. I'd say McDonald's employees actually get more training than an officer. So, I don't understand, you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't everybody do it? I think people have morals. I think that's what it is.
Oh yeah, let's fire these clowns.
Listen, people will say all the time, oh, they don't hire smart people. They don't. It's a fact. They've been sued in Connecticut for it. Right here. What was that? I heard him. I don't know. So he said something to Paul, or Paul said something. No, there's 3 of us. This is protesting Brian Fahey in the Groton Police Department for allowing a state trooper off duty to spit in somebody's face while wielding a firearm. Chuck, you're not wrong. A lot of people don't understand that. Court's not there to help us. Court is literally there to protect bad cops. So, of course he does, Talon, but will he be? No, he won't be. I mean, I've been assaulted by cops, and we've had prosecutors or DAs or state's attorneys. All these people look into this. Yeah! Yeah! State trooper, you know what I mean? After the state troopers have passed it on, said, oh yeah, they've refused to.
Let's get them fired!
But, oh, here comes a clown now. Behind you.
Failure! You're a failure! Big failure!
Just like telling them that they fail at everything. It's pretty much true. I mean, they're really good at being thieves. They didn't fail at that, but... Crispy, you ain't wrong. We're the only 3 people that have been out here all week. Nobody else have came out.
Oh yeah, let's get these losers fired! Straight thieves, Groton PD! Are you stupid? Are you a thief? Do you have a GED? Apply here. We'll hire you, because we suck. Groton PD sucks. City police, town police, doesn't matter. Both the departments suck.
We had mad issues with Groton City before this. We hadn't heard anything about these guys, and then it'd feel like this just came out of nowhere. So, I'm not really sure. It actually is lame. I was hoping more people would come out. That'd be dope. Nobody cares, though. That's the problem. Everybody whines about wanting stuff to change or this or that. Nobody does a thing, though. I mean, I can't say nobody, but 99% of the population sits in their living room and talks about it. They don't actually go out and do anything. Everybody's too wrapped up in their own lives until it's them getting beat up by the cops or it's their kid or their mom. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they were out probably right away. Dude makes, he probably makes enough money off of YouTube to do whatever he wants. I can't believe their bonds were so high. Not for that. I mean, we see people, that guy that was arrested last week with 2 felonies and 7 traffic violations, they gave a $2,500 bond.
Oh yeah, let's fire these losers. These thieves, let's get rid of them. Police what? These are costumed gang members. Fire these clowns. Thieves.
Did she? I'll keep my eye out. I forget. She'll be back if it was. What color was the Jeep? No, I know, but what color was that Jeep? Gray? His family drove by quite a few times. His kid followed them out the first day when we left. Like, literally was driving behind them on the road. What up, Talon? Yeah, no, Sean didn't do anything wrong in my opinion. Yes, please go Trump. What does Trump have to do with this? I don't know why people always bring in these retarded presidents. Like they're doing something. If Trump was doing something, why didn't he give us our rights back to travel freely? Why didn't he give us our rights back to our weapons? You know what I mean? He's not doing anything. And if he is, it's not what he should be doing. The red gang sucks as much as the blue gang. And we need to stop voting for dumb, rich, old people that know nothing about how 85% or more of the country lives and what they want. It honestly, and this is why I don't like talking about politics, but it blows my mind that people will go vote for some rich old idiot that doesn't know anything about the people that he's going to be running for, that he's going to be in charge of. Why aren't we voting for people that are in our communities or, you know what I mean, at least grew up like that, were raised like us, know what we want? No, we'll keep choosing. And then we wonder why we live in corporate America. Why we keep losing our rights more every day. We are free-range cattle. That's what we are. Nothing else. According to everybody, you don't even really have rights, according to the government. Go to state court and tell them that your rights were violated by the cop. Free speech. That judge is going to find you guilty. Because that judge knows 90% of the people that he finds guilty on it aren't going to have the money or be smart enough to appeal it. I never said Kamala was a better choice. That was a really dumb thing to say, too. I don't know where you got that out of that. Me saying both sides equally suck. You got Kamala was a better choice. What the fuck? Where do people come up with this stuff? I mean, Dave, people say that all the time in the comments. People like to say a lot in the comments. But you know what we never see is usually what they're saying. Well, there was only 2 people to pick from. Yeah, because we allowed it to get that far. We could have picked the 2 people in there. Because people voted for those 2 people. What do you mean? They didn't just pick 2 people and say, these are your choices on election day.
Let's get these losers out. Let's fire these losers.
Why would I vote for either one? I just said they both suck. Why would I vote for either one? Yeah.
Fuck Fahey.
What up, jokers? Howard. It's me, Paul. Connecticut Transparency. It's Paul. His channel's Paul Macchiato. Man, I don't know how to say his last name right. It's in my posts back a few ago. He's there. I posted his in the community page. I posted Connecticut Transparency's in the community page a few days ago. So they're both in there. We are out here. We got...
Let's fire these losers!
Oh, Paul, I need to get that dude's name from you. 136. I'll go in and get it then. After. I can't hear you. What the hell is going on here? Look at what's going on my sign. There's this huge bug got a fly pinned to my sign. Get off of him. You ain't doing that shit here. They're doing it. Get off my sign. He let it go. It looks dead though. I should have just let him eat it. What'd you say? Oh. I thought he said it started with C. B? Not B. Not B-R-I-L-L.
Maybe?
No. When I called, it sounded like I talked to two different people. The first one was 136.
Let's fire these losers! A bunch of thieves, Groton PD!
No, it's fine. I'll get it later.
Are you dumb? They'll hire you. Want to pretend like you're a hero, but actually not be one? Work here.
I'm gonna go out. I gotta go out that way. We watch them come out here, this side all the time, and when they leave, they'll come out here, and they'll drive all the way down to the last building to still pull out and come back by. I don't know if he will, but we've seen it a lot.
Oh yeah! Fire these dumb bums!
What up, Garden? I wish there was more people in Connecticut. Is there a video of Sean? Yeah, Long Island Audit. It's on his page. It's been all over the news here. It's been everywhere online. What up, Mick? We're just out here doing our part. I mean, I don't know where everybody else is, but we're here on this nice sunny blue day. It's actually warming up now. This morning wasn't that bad at the state police. We just left the state police not too long ago where Fahey works. But I think it's nice to come down here and let the people of his town know what a scumbag he is and what to watch out for. Because he'll do it again.
Let's fire these bums!
I want to find out if you can, like...
Let's fire these bums!
Put your, like, just stand your sign up without you. I don't know. I've never looked into it here. I heard in some places you're not allowed to, like, tripod them and leave them, like, right next to you. There you go, Garden.
Oh, here's a little bum now, G7. He's going to steal.
He's going in all the way down there. He's a punk. Probably was. I've been waiting. I can't. I really thought we'd see one by now. If this little chump turns left and comes right. Oh. He's getting gas. Is he? He's down there. Yo. If my sign wasn't so set up, I'd walk down there. I can't set this sign down, and I'm not carrying it all the way down there. Maybe I will. The motherfucker's probably gonna have a full tank by the time I get down there. Oh no, I'm gonna go right down to him. That's the only way I'm gonna get to him. He's gonna drive by me if I go right here. I'm not gonna walk all the way down there. We'll go right here. Go here. Hey, hero! Will you help us arrest Bedard the Tard? Or D'Angelo? The Subway sandwich? How about Romanowski? Will you help us? Will you arrest these dumb criminals? We have video evidence of their crimes. Or are you part of the cover-up? Are you part of it? Hero? Are you part of the cover-up or are you part of the cure? I just want to know. I think you're on the gang side. That's what it appears like. Can you show me the handshake? You guys got a gang handshake? He doesn't want to do it. Will you resign? Since you won't help us, can you stop stealing from us? Sir? You just have no morals? Moralist? That's what it looks like. Does Fahey spit on you too? Is that why you have his back? Is he letting his dog out? What's he doing? Gotta clean his car now? He's just gonna act busy so he doesn't... I can't hear him if I'm moving. He's gonna... Oh, look like... He is. Clean his car. At least he keeps it clean. That's rare. Done pumping up your free gas so you can let your car sit there and run all day? Hero. Probably looking for a reason to stop and just beat up one of us and steal us. It's not kidnapping. He told me something. I sucked. Not a parking spot. Gonna ticket him, hero? You gonna help us? You gonna help us? Oh, you freaking coward. He don't want to help us. Nah, I tried. I almost thought this was one for a second, but I can't. It's an out-of-state plate. So it throws me off. I don't think it is. Steal all that goddamn gas. Now you can go let his car run around back for 2 hours.
Oh yeah, let's fire these losers.
The dog looked. Dog hates Fahey too. I hate that spitting guy. No. I mean, it's all fun and games till somebody just crashes into him trying to get in here. Not only that, why wouldn't you stop 10 feet up further? You know what I mean? But still, you don't have to be from here to have common sense. Not being from here, I thought he might be smarter than... Did it? No, that was that Missouri plate or something. It was yellow. Stopping at this nice cold. It's not really that great, but drink from Burger King on the way. Stay hydrated while you're out calling out tyrants. What up, Howard County, John, me, Paul, Connecticut Transparency, out here protesting. Groton PD, bunch of thugs, dumb thugs. The guys who just let that Trooper Fahey off with his like 30th crime against a citizen. These dudes get, when they're off duty, they go to his house to get spit on. Fahey, you better spit on me or I'm going to arrest you one of these times. You know they've been there for 37 domestics. You know what I mean? Probably 4 dogs got shot, but he shot a bunch of neighbors' dogs, I bet. It's just, Joe Mama said, let's follow him home tonight. You don't know, he's going to be at the state troopers barracks till 12 o'clock. How do you think he's... So, we saw the building hours when we went there. Oh, personally checks audits. They're gonna. We should have asked, you want to do it here or the state troopers barracks? Somebody said we got to ask them if they're going to host Cop 25. Somebody asked if Groton's going to host Cop 25, the party, the yearly spit party. Yeah, but the only way you can see that is on their OnlyFans. You do, I'm trying to find it.
That's all right.
Did I lose it?
You shouldn't have lost it from here to there.
No, I got it. Hold on, guys, sorry. Hot Rod, you're an idiot. Before you cry and just make things up, do some research, please. Instead of just whining. If really, let's use common sense, right? If we... Oh, he said all I want is lawsuits, as if I don't have 30 of them right now that I could sue the police for, and I haven't. Like, use common sense. Dude, you would be amazed at how many people just come in and have not a clue what they're actually talking about and just utter the dumbest shit they could think of. The level of... Yeah, you'll get them. The level of ignorance is top notch. It's like common sense went out the window. I don't know. When I was raised, my mom taught me if I didn't know what I was talking about, not to open my mouth. If I wanted to say something, I had to go get valid information and figure out what I was talking about so I didn't make everybody look stupid. But parents stopped teaching their kids that a while ago, and it shows.
That's the other thing is,
How long have we been doing it today? Or in general? Today, what time did we get to the state police? Yeah, we were at the state police by like 8:30, and we stayed there till, what, noon? 12:30. Then we went and got some lunch, because the state police, the headquarters is where, let's fire these bums, Fahey works. And he saw us. We saw him upstairs pacing around, holding somebody's pocket. And then we decided to come here because we've hit this off every day since this week started. Not the weekend. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. One of us has been here. Well, they're the ones that did it. They should have arrested him. What's crazy, dude, is they could have made themselves national heroes. Legit, overnight. And they literally huddled up and were like, what? How can we fuck this up? Yeah, because he's going to sue them.
he's definitely going to sue them.
Yep. And you know what's funny is people like Hot Rod are so goddamn dumb. That's what they'll come on and say. When in all reality, it should be like, if anybody's getting a lawsuit, that just means the cops are that fucking stupid in 2025. These cops refuse to do it. They don't. If maybe they should train them properly.
Let's fire these bums.
Maybe they should train them properly. You know what I mean? Over these basic things.
Oh yeah, let's fire these losers.
They're all pulling out. Second. Oh, here comes another one. Where are the citizens in here, though? Records? Who are the citizens here?
Let's fire these bums.
Like, why would they be parking there and not in the back? Is that records and shit? Either way, why don't they let them park back there?
Oh yeah, fire these losers.
Jeff, CT, could I get transparency? Paul's got the best signs always. Uh-oh. Who's this Mustang?
I drive a Mustang.
The other day, one of the maintenance guys from Fitch right there stopped. And he was talking about how pathetic it is that one cop can get overtime like that, yet they cut out all the overtime for state employees at the school like that.
Oh yeah, fire these bums.
All their overtime, they can't even finish fixing up the playgrounds and stuff they got to get done because they can't get overtime. Yet one loser like that, let's fire these bums. One loser like that.
Yes! Yes! Fuck Fahey!
But one loser like that can get, huh? Who is that?
Oh yeah, fuck Fahey.
Fuck Fahey. Nah, hopefully they're here to protest. That's what I love. Like who? Is it? Well, I know. Hey, Jeff. There he is.
We got Leroy Chief Investigations in the house down here. We got full.
We got Leroy, so we were just talking. What up, buddy? I got my big sign.
Young man, long time.
I know. I'm glad to see you, bud.
Yeah,
I
you
knew you'd be here sooner or later.
Yeah.
I knew it. What up, bud? How are you,
How
bud?
you doing?
Same shit.
Keep the shirt.
I love it. Yeah, fuck them.
Good. Nice to meet you.
What up, bud? How are you guys? Constitution State. Yeah, man. We just left the state troopers.
This is the famous live. We've been watching this.
Yeah, I taped it to my sign.
Peace, everybody.
We went to the state troopers this morning. We saw
We
him.
just came from
Did you see him?
We were trying to get you this.
Full court fresh, Leroy. Give your channels out.
You saw Fahey?
Yeah, we didn't come out, but I asked for him.
They said he's in the. Everyone, this is what we were told. Can they hear us? I'm Leroy Truth of Leroy Truth
Yep.
Investigations. My good friend Garden State Accountability. Please subscribe to him. Please subscribe to Full Court Press over there and Leroy Truth Investigations on YouTube. We went to the Connecticut police station where
Middletown,
gentlemen
headquarters.
were, and we were inside.
You got in?
Yeah. Okay.
They wouldn't. They told us you can't come in without a reason. You
This is the
can't.
magic, our magic ties, and then his magic shirt. Take a show everyone your
Oh
shirt.
man, I know. I saw it. I love it. He got Cop Tua on it. Yes,
Thank God you made there.
he made it. He's the one that made it.
Did you see? Oh, I didn't do the cop tour. I made the
Bobbleheads.
Oh, you did the bobblehead?
That's on my Facebook. I posted so people can see
There's
it.
going to be so much merchandise. Hey, you're a bad boy.
Yeah. You guys did. Where did you? So you didn't see him at all? He was pacing upstairs. We saw him.
He was pissed.
Yeah, he wouldn't come down.
When I was filming, I'll have to go back and see if I got it, but he was on
He
the
was
third
there.
floor, like kind of up to the right, up on the third floor, and he was on his phone, he's pacing, and some guy came out and made him hold his pocket and walk back to his
Yeah.
So they claim that he doesn't work in that unit anymore.
Oh, he's there.
They claim, and then there was a bald-headed guy, but he's a little thick on the bottom. And
Yeah.
I said to this state trooper I was talking with, "Is that Fahey?"
Yeah.
And they said, "No," but he had like thicker bottom.
No, he was there. He was
His
there for
wife
sure.
has come by. His
Couple
kids
times.
came by. Yeah, the first day his kid followed them out. He wasn't in here, but when they pulled out, he was behind them, and he thought they know because they got a picture of him. That's how we compared it. And then
Okay, so we waited up at the light and we got our...
his wife came by twice. She's-
If we normally bitch like on the family,
She would have given us the chance.
on the dog,
The first day we didn't know who she was,
under
so she
support gerbil.
pulled up and she said, "What's the sign say?" So he read the sign, and then she went to say, she said, "Get the story straight," and he just shut her down. I know. And then what are we debating? I didn't know there was a debate on it, but
And when people like Sean or Constitution State or tell me your name again, Paul Manacchio, football fan,
any of us.
Direct accountability, your family, every time they do something to one of us like that, they do it to all of us. And
That's what people forget.
Right, many people forget that, and there are way more of us than them, and we always do things peacefully, of course. But getting the public pressure, number one, Fahey must be immediately indicted and charged to the full extent of the law.
Yeah.
Period. And there's so many charges that he has created for himself. And there was someone else talking to a lawyer, I think.
Thanks for coming.
I was talking to Sean on earlier today, and he had a video from, I think it was the Southern Draw lawyer.
Yes.
He laid out all of these charges. Blatant.
Was there federal charges?
I watched it last
Felony
night.
charges.
Was there federal
Yeah.
or just all regular? I don't
didn't
think there
know.
would be, but
But then, when we were at the state police, we were talking to the PI.
well, no, he violated his right. Even if he wasn't on duty, he was claiming he was a fucking state trooper, dude.
There's so many things he did wrong, but here's one thing.
State
When we were at,
troopers are
when we were at the police station, they want to hear what you have to say. We were talking with the information officer, and I did a play-by-play. I said, now, if Sean walked up, or anyone walks up to someone's house,
Yeah.
a Girl Scout, a Jehovah's Witness, someone looking for their lost
The
parent,
mailman.
Halloween, what's
they
going to
can knock
happen
on the
then?
door, right?
Yep.
And there's no
Repercussions.
no
crime being
crime
Nope.
at all being committed. He said, you're correct.
Yeah.
And then, as soon as Fahey came out and said, whatever choice words, get out of my property,
He left.
Sean immediately said to his
Retreated.
cameraman, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And they did not linger. And he admitted there's no crime. Then I asked him, is spitting wrong? He said, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I said, good for you. In your uniform as a state trooper, Connecticut state trooper, you admitted that what he did was wrong. Now, of course, we learned when we were 2 years old
Yep.
that spitting is wrong.
Yeah.
In fact, we were saying on the way here, what would happen to you if you spit on someone when you were 2 years old?
Smack.
My parents would have blood in my mouth.
Yep.
Here's the thing, I was in court, I'm dealing with some criminal shit. In the case just before mine, the state's attorney had mentioned, in the case prior to mine,
Come
how
over here.
heinous and violent and disgusting a crime it is to spit on.
I mean, it is one of the most
Degrading.
He wanted him to touch him. He was provoking a response so he could shoot him.
When he had a gun,
Yeah.
he brandished, but Sean now has to be tested for HIV.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to be tested for Epstein-Barr syndrome. He's got to be tested for hepatitis.
And that's what's in the statute, too.
JKLFNOP. You have mono, all kinds of blood
Gonorrhea, syphilis.
Right, gonorrhea, syphilis.
Yeah. Well, we know they do drugs. We know they sleep around with hookers. You know what I mean? It's, what do you got? I don't know, and I don't want your nasty body fluids on me.
That's the sad.
Yeah. Dude.
He was
When we got here Monday, the phones were still off the hook. We went in to make FOIAs and stuff, and they were going nuts.
Yeah, really. But here's the thing. Here's what
Yeah.
Fahey
Yep.
wanted. This is what he allegedly wanted.
There's one in there. Yep.
Fahey allegedly wanted. Brandishes a gun. Presses his mouth. Fahey presses his mouth, as you see, against Sean's lips.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Katy Perry song, I kissed the boy and I kissed
It is.
He liked it.
Yeah.
He kissed the boy and he thinks he liked it.
I think he was really trying to kiss him the whole time. And then when he realized he couldn't, he spit on him.
I think
where he really screwed up was he crossed his threshold onto the public side.
Oh yeah, that's
brandishing that gun.
because it's 100% concealed carry in Connecticut. So once you break your property line, you're fucking
Right.
brandishing.
Here's one thing, is that he wanted Sean, as soon as he was spit on, anyone's
Any
instinct,
reaction.
anyone's instinct
Yeah.
would be punch
Yeah,
the guy.
and
in
he
the
was
I'll
shot.
give it to Sean too. I don't know how he didn't.
Held himself well, 'cause that guy
Sean
had a
is
gun in his
very,
hand.
very disciplined. Again, and he's on the side of right. He doesn't commit crimes.
And that proves it.
And it shows his state of mind was very clear and cogent because he wasn't emotional about things.
No.
He was there to do a job. As a journalist, and journalists have been for generations knocking on.
It's a real thing. Google it. Door knock journalism. Like it's a thing.
And when if anyone says we must leave as a journalist, then they leave the door.
Peacefully leave.
Simple. So what would you have to do?
I don't know. I mean, Michael Jackson, O.J. Simpson, any celebrity, you can have people taking pictures of the property. It's never been called voyeurism.
No.
It's been called journalism. It's been called paparazzi.
Yeah.
It's been called a lot of things. But never voyeurism, and I've never seen anybody arrested for that specifically. As far as trespassing is concerned, there is no trespassing. He knocked on the door, he was told to leave.
By the statute, he didn't trespass.
It's that simple. And the other charge was
Breach of peace,
breach of peace.
which is what they use to abuse everybody in Connecticut. It's a
Yeah, you know,
they get us all.
Breach the peace, if anybody
Oh, it's the
assaulted
gun-wielding criminal.
Sergeant Brian Fahey, aka Sergeant Lama,
Yep.
who likes to spit. And,
Llama, yes.
so yeah,
I mean, would you have turned your back and walked away from that guy?
absolutely not. He has a gun in his hand. He's approaching me very rapidly. I already know the history with the guy's violent. He's pushed on before. He's trying to, you know,
He threw his phone.
He's unhinged. He's out of control. No way am I turning my back on him, and nor do I have to. There's no law that requires me to walk forward,
Yeah.
backward, at any specific pace. And
But that sergeant, I don't know if you listened to Sean's meeting with the sergeant of the police department, and he had,
Prior. The one first.
was the lawyer in the sergeant?
Eric Levine's the sergeant.
Yeah. And he had
And then
mentioned, the
there's
cop
the
broke
lawyer.
it down nice. He said it's a good thing he didn't walk away back.
Oh, your wife's not working.
Facing away from him, because if he
At
did,
all?
the cop would have said he
For
didn't
you,
feel
it's
safe,
working
he
great.
can't
They can't
see
hear us
his
at all.
waistband.
Oh.
And another is an issue.
could have been a lot worse.
Oh, because of course, because your phone is behind the sign.
I know. I didn't think about it. I should have spun it, but then I wouldn't have seen you.
Yeah.
I could have plugged the mic in.
All right.
Well, here. Well,
So they didn't hear us for the most part.
I could turn that one on, but that's not live either.
No. Hey, hello everyone. I just checked the
hold on.
live. It was hard to hear. Hey, hello everyone. You really couldn't hear us. They couldn't hear us because his phone is here. So thanks for joining, and it's great to see everyone here. And all of us are in support of not only Sean. We're support of him, his courage, his ability to be disciplined, because he is in the right state of mind. He's not a deranged, out of control, alleged psychopath like Fahey. Sean was in his clear mind, doing everything peacefully. And most people, when someone spits on them, and not only spits on them, attempts to French kiss them in the process. And it's kind of like the Katy Perry song, like, he kissed the boy and he thinks he likes it. He kissed a First Amendment activist and he thinks he likes it.
He just started a whole new thing.
Right. And so, maybe after that, he went to his wife and said, honey, guess what? I just found out.
Maybe that's why she keeps coming by.
Yeah.
She's pissed that fucking he's gonna leave her for us.
She's trying to grow a beard.
Yeah.
So Fahey, Sergeant Fahey, soon to be ex-Sergeant Fahey, soon to be ideally alleged federal inmate Fahey. Stop being predatory. Stop trying to get criminal charges on peaceful, constitutionally protected activity. Your ego is what got you in trouble. And when you said to Sean, you made the biggest mistake of your life, the biggest truth of the entire interaction was when Sean said to you, you made the biggest mistake of your life. It's a fact. And it's too bad. I feel for your family. No, you have kids, they're probably really good children. Your wife is probably an amazing, wonderful woman. However, I, Constitution State, and all of us here are concerned for her well-being.
We were just talking about that before you got here.
And
We literally were.
And I'm going to tell you something else, and this is something that Garden State Accountability came up with. This is right on. When Fahey, Sergeant Fahey of the Connecticut Police Department, came out into the public accosting
That was a decision he made. He
accosting-
decided to go get his weapon.
Yeah, but listen to this. Accosting Shaw Long Island Audit. When the police came, he could have been the one taken out. They see a man in shorts looking very suspicious and angry and out of control and yelling and screaming. How many audits have you seen, or how many videos have you seen, body cam footage?
Oh, look, we got somebody
where
else.
the police suddenly come, and then bam, they take out the guy with the
Do you
gun.
guys know that person? That's cool.
So Fahey put himself in jeopardy, huge jeopardy, and the other police officers there, and everyone there, by brandishing a gun in public, when all Sean had was a cell phone in his hand. That's it.
Sean, one of the realest things he said, though, was the phone was a weapon of mass destruction to them. Because they are petrified to make it.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to get my camera equipment out, and we're going to go in and ask some questions.
We FOIA'd everything Monday.
Oh, good.
We tried, well, they took it, but, well, get this, so they did something the next day to somebody else we know out here to do with autism, one of our friends. They arrested him for this same PD, like it? You like that?
Yeah.
For DUI, but they never gave him a drug test, a breathalyzer, they never drew blood, they never did anything. Charged him with DUI, and then breach of peace for, I don't know exactly what it was for, but the kid was like, I didn't do it, I didn't do anything.
Wow.
And they breach peace, they do it to everybody here.
Yeah.
And it's pretty clear. But, what I get out of the statute is it's got to be in public to be a breach of peace.
Right.
That happened the one I'm talking about happened on private property.
Right. And what they did, what the Groton police did, is everything wrong. And
They could have made themselves heroes.
Right, they could have been. They could have stood down and said, no, we saw the video.
Yes! You get a lot of good people here.
This is good.
They love it.
But Groton, they could have said, the Groton police could have said, we saw the video. Mr. Long Island Audit, no crime. Have a nice day. Am I free to go? Yes. I'm free to stay. Stay with your truck. However, Sergeant Fahey, you're under arrest. Turn around. No, I don't want to turn around. I'm afraid now. No, turn
Slam
around.
on his head like everybody else.
Something worth mentioning. When they were on the property, I don't think Sean was actually recording, but a cameraman recorded.
Right.
So where the voyeurism came on Sean, I don't know. And then,
And voyeurism is a sexual thing.
right.
Well,
Not-
yeah, but in
not
Connecticut they have it
necessarily.
worded, if it's still private property and they have an expectation of privacy, it can be for
regardless,
He wasn't recording.
He wasn't recording.
No.
anything. Yeah, no.
I'll share this little
And then
tidbit
vice
with you guys.
versa, his cameraman,
Didn't breach peace. Didn't do anything. Sean didn't either, but the cameraman really didn't do anything.
he didn't do anything
No.
at all.
They blamed Fahey's reaction. That's what they went off of.
Right,
Fahey's reaction.
Which is what they do most of the time. They
Victims.
blame the person who is the victim because the other person unreasonably reacts to a constitutionally protected right.
Yep.
It's reactive
Called the
abuse
police
of any
first.
form.
Yes. Yep.
Good luck when you go in. They're probably going to shut you down. But ask for a public information officer.
Little
Get
tidbit
somebody
of
out
info
there.
I got that maybe you guys can look into too. I'm gonna look into it. But somebody said something around about 3 years ago. He got in trouble for filming a minor or something. So.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
we just got that. Yeah, and he shot somebody in 2014 in the leg.
Oh.
And where was that?
He was suspended for a year, I think, right?
For that? I don't know. I haven't read. I just learned about it this morning. I only read it in the car.
What were the names of the police officers that
The managers was Bedard was one of the he was the one that arrested him. Bedard the Tard was the bald one. D'Angelo was the other one who actually seemed reasonable, the one that he talked to first.
Initially?
Not the guy that showed up, but the first manager. D'Angelo was drugged by a car in 2018. There's a video of it online. And I was like, you would go through that and then still actively go out and fucking piss people off and hurt them intentionally, and you don't think people are going to drag you by a car again? Like, nobody's going to have any respect for you if you treat people like that.
Well, I got a message directly for Sergeant Fahey. Peaceful as always. Is I personally invite you to do a show with myself, Full Court Press, and Garden State Accountability, and come on our show and tell us what was going through your head. We want to hear your side of the story. We want to hear how you justify this in your mind, your very warped, deranged mind. And if you're so confident that you're right, that we peacefully invite you on, uncensored. We will not edit a word. We will not edit a syllable.
Do
And
it
come
live.
on and have the balls, have the guts, have the kahunas, as they say in Hawaii. Kahuna matata. Have the kahuna matata to come on our show and tell your side of the story. And then we, of course, are going to ask you questions.
Yeah.
So let's see. And you can contact me at LeroyTruth
Oh, yeah.
247@gmail.com. Operators are standing by now. I'll even give you a phone number here, too. LeroyTruth247@gmail.com. Also, 401-787-1448. Special Rhode Island number for you. 401-787-1448. Operators are standing by right now. Call, and we will have you on this show. You will have unedited access to tell everything you want about what you think about Sean, about the First Amendment, about you feeling so victimized, the big man with the gun. We will give you that opportunity.
How about press pass? Presspass.com.
Oh, and we just started this because press passes are a joke. They're not real. They're all illegitimate. But since the mainstream takes them so seriously, we figured we'd bleep with them. You can go right now to our site. This is Full Court Press and Leroy Truth Investigations on YouTube and Facebook. We just started this site, went live today. FreePressPass.com. Looks like this. It's free.
Can't beat that.
Of course, no one needs a press pass, but I can't tell you what.
But anyone can have one.
Going into buildings with this thing?
Free constitutional press.
No, I'm gonna need that for court because court down here keeps saying I'm not press. So if I bring that in, what are they
Right.
gonna say?
And of
Free
course,
constitutional
it's a
press.
joke. You don't need a press pass. We're all press. But it's amazing how seriously they take that. And Vinny, tell them, come on camera, and tell them what they did in Trenton. Because first, he had the same exact gear and said, you can't go into the press area.
Well, yes.
And tell the story. You got to say it loudly.
Can everybody hear me?
They should be able to this way.
All right. So me and Leroy went to the State House and
Trenton, New Jersey.
Trenton, New Jersey, to try and go see Little Phil, right? Little Phil. And there was, what was the guy's name? The guy, the security guy.
I don't remember his name, but it was a security guy there.
Security guy there said I couldn't record in the press box without a press pass. And I said, well, I have my own media company. They say, well, you have to get that from the owner or something. I said, well, I'm the owner. And what do I do? Just print it on a piece of paper? They said, well, I don't know. You got to go to the state police to get a press pass. Full Court made me one on his computer, and I showed it to him, and magically I was able to
On his
go
phone.
into the press box.
Like magic.
Just make your own.
Right, because press passes are illegitimate.
And that's what we're doing now.
They're not real.
So we have freepresspass.com.
So go to free press
That's a real
pass.
thing.
So,
Anybody
so
can
go to
enter it.
freepresspass.com,
Make their
everyone.
own-
Do it
That's
now.
the best idea
Get your
I've ever
press pass.
seen.
You can upload your picture.
There's a funny disclaimer.
Upload
how it's
whatever
almost
name you want.
Ah, yes.
And
you don't really need to.
and the thing is awesome. In fact, here, I want to read what it says.
I'm gonna do it
here.
as soon as I'm done with this. I
And-
am. That's awesome.
And here, I'm going to go to it now here. Let's see, free press pass.
What are they gonna say? They don't even know what they're looking at.
And see? And here it is. You go to the site, freepresspass.com. You upload your own picture, your own name, whatever name you want to use. It's a joke. It's ridiculous. But it's fun to play with. I got to tell you. It opens doors that don't normally get open. Which is, boo. We are the legitimate press.
So you guys went in already?
But there is no government agency that gives press passes. They're all private agencies, so we have our own private one, and anyone can access it. and
That's
use it
try to
for free.
record in court. Like they don't let you record anywhere in court in Connecticut. Not even the lobbies anywhere. But you're allowed to record in the courtroom if you request it ahead of time for a hearing.
Right, if they
Except
approve
they
it.
deny everybody.
They deny everyone.
So why do we even ask?
Because they're protecting the victim, and they probably even deny the victim
yeah.
when the victim asks.
Yeah.
They're nuts. They're literally crazy.
So go to freepresspass.com. It's free. And do it. Let's get these all over the
I'll put it in.
let's get
I'll
it
put
all
the
over
links in the
world.
description when I'm done.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Because I'll push it. That's the best thing
Yeah.
I've heard of. I love that.
And remember, it's a joke. It's a farce. Hey, but let's play with the farce because they take it so seriously. It's ridiculous. Just because it says press pass,
Yeah.
and it will open doors for you. And the whole point of it, we want to. It's like printing more money. It makes the money less valuable.
Yeah.
Let's make these press passes like water.
Yep.
Every man, woman, you see a little 2-year-old sucking on a bottle.
Yep.
I want that 2-year-old to have a press pass.
Everybody, get them for your kids.
Yeah, get
it for
get
our whole
your
family.
pets.
Yeah.
Your pets should have press passes.
Yeah.
And these are full court press. These works with
A collar
investigations.
camera.
Free press passes.
Yeah.
Courtesy of us. Please subscribe to his channel, Full Court Press. Subscribe to mine.
Everybody.
He works truth and subscribe.
Garden.
Garden State Accountability.
Breastfeeding passes.
That's all. I'm glad you guys came down though. This is fucking awesome because
We
I'm
almost-
shocked
we almost
nobody
caught you
else.
At the other building.
I wish I didn't know you guys were coming or we would have
Yeah,
waited.
Yeah.
I was calling you, but I don't know if you had the
No,
same
I
number.
changed it. I'll give you my other one when I get off
We
of
were
here.
like 10 minutes behind you.
But I've been here. One of us have been here every day, at least for an hour, just to do it
Good.
because I'm honestly shocked nobody else, like the town's not. Like, normal people aren't. This guy, him, I haven't even talked to him yet, but he's out here. But that's the only, you guys and him.
Oh, Joe Black. Here, Joe Black.
Hold on.
Joe Black said, your pet rock needs a press pass. Absolutely freaking your pet rock needs a press pass. Your
Yes.
gerbil, your narwhal,
Yup.
your llama,
Yeah, well,
your spinning llama. Oh, Hook to a Girl.
Yes.
You need a press pass from Full Court Press New York Truth Investigation. And Hook to a Girl, we're going to be contacting your agent, by the way, and we're going to be seeing if we can arrange for you to come down here and do some autographs and teach Fahey how to do a much more elegant Haktua.
maybe they could have a spin-off.
Well, I asked if
Oh
they
my
would get him
God,
out and
what a
we could
great
measure
idea.
it. I was trying to get him into the Spit Olympics,
Yeah.
but he wouldn't come down.
So we're gonna have a spit off between Haktua Girl and Haktua Vial.
Captua.
Koptua.
Captua and Captua.
Right, Haktua and Koptua. Haktua Girl, Koptua Vial Boy, Sergeant Fahey, and let's see who wins. And I know who will be the winner. Will be Haktua Girl. Who will be the sloppiest? Will be Koptua
Like a bird shot.
Vial Boy. Yeah. It'll be like everywhere. People behind him will get spittle on them. People in airplanes and just 40,000 feet somehow will be like wiping their faces. Where'd that come from? Oh, Sergeant Fahey.
Yeah. He's nuts, dude.
Yeah,
And how many times can he get away with it now?
right, exactly.
Like, he's just gonna beat up Long Island for the rest of his life, and they're gonna let him.
I think he made the biggest mistake of his life.
I hope so. I don't see how he can get out of it, but they keep finagling out of stuff. Good luck in there. I'm telling you, I would ask for a PIO if you want to get anywhere. If you even want to get him out there, because if you get him on the phone, they're gonna say nothing. Huh? They have them. They want you to do it online. You could do it if you're here. They'll give it to you. But they've been telling everybody to do it online because they didn't want to talk on the phone. But those you got to ask for. They got FOIAs right there out on the lobby, right in the open. You'll see them right in front of records. But records, for some reason, complaints are separate. They should be right there too. Oh yes, I forgot about that.
And so I'm going to go inside to play a song for them. So I'll just do a little sample for you.
He does this. We did this in.
Do a whole medley for them.
Can you play the Titanic? No. I was joking. I didn't think you knew it.
I never played it before.
But you got it. You
Yeah.
nailed it. I knew what it was.
And then I'll play this for them too. So I'll give you a little sample.
Yes. I forgot. He had that when we went. Where'd we go?
We were.
Where was it? That was. Oh, I went the wrong way. Where did we go that time?
That was with Brooklyn Audit, who's now Brooklyn Teflon. You and I, and we had gone to Huntington.
That's where it was.
Yeah.
You played it there.
And I'm right.
Yes,
yeah,
I remember.
You put it on your channel, I put it on mine. And so, yeah, so we're going to go inside and see if they have any croissants and bagels and trinkets for us, any prizes.
They're gonna be happy.
We'll
They've
be
been pretty
back.
rude, so be careful. Yeah, I mean, you'll be fine, but they haven't been that nice or useful, I'd say. Is this the guy that came the other day? Remember he said something and went in the truck? And he's like, "Oh, I'll be out," and then we left. All right. I want to make sure. Bud. I'm glad they made it down. I didn't know. He had my old number, so he called me. He called the wrong number.
Oh, shit. That's awesome. I recognized his face right away. I'm like, yeah,
I didn't know who it was. I didn't see him. I saw the other ones.
I saw the jersey plate. I'm like, this looks kind of interesting.
What up, bud? Good. How are you? Glad you came out, dude.
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
I know. I'm glad.
This is friggin'
Big.
crazy.
Most people don't. I just seem not to care or get it. I don't know.
I know.
But
And then, I saw your little contribution to the New London Police Department.
Fuck Fahey.
When I went by the other day, I was like, oh shit, they put up a fence.
yeah, dude, I didn't even see it till the other day.
Oh, yeah,
Last
dude.
weekend was the first. Yeah, and they fenced it all off.
What happened to him, the sergeant?
He got, they told everybody they gave him an 8-day suspension, but they didn't. They dropped it down to 2 days. But when they suspended him for that, he went home for the 2 days and he didn't come back for 152 days. And he blamed he's suing the department right now for $1 million because they suspended him because of that. He's saying that it wasn't fair. He shouldn't have been suspended. Yes! He said they were taking, they were hampering with union activities because he was a union president. The year that happened, months before that happened, they were bringing Street Fest back. He didn't want Street Fest to come back that year because he said it was going to be dangerous. So he got the union on his side to say, no, it shouldn't come back. But the PD and the town said, no, it brings in too much money. We're doing it. And they did it. So he was upset about that. So then he said that they really punished him because he wanted no Street Fest, not because he assaulted me. So he's back now, but his brother works there too. I don't know if his whole family was there. His dad worked there. He's dead now. His brother works there, who's had civil rights lawsuits.
His dad is dead. I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
his dad? Oh,
no. But his dad used to work there. He's dead now. His brother also works there. His brother's had lawsuits against him for civil rights violations. And even that cop, the one that pushed me, he lost his job in 2012 for beating and macing a dude at SCAD, the drug program.
Yeah, I think, did you do a video about that?
I showed it in it, yeah. And then 2 other cops were with them. The other 2 were forced to retire. He was fired. They brought him back after a year and said, we didn't fire him for that. We fired him because he was tardy and stuff. So he's just a crook. His family's all wrapped up in there. And to be honest, I like the chief of New London. Out of all the chiefs I've ever dealt with and talked to, I liked him because even after I got assaulted and they found, because the IA investigations, their findings were that he assaulted me and that he violated my rights. So when the chief called me to tell me about it, he was like, so this is our finding, or I called him and I said, so it says here that this is, I said, he's like, yeah. I said, all right, so when's he going to be charged? And he was like, well, what do you mean? Those are violations of policy. I said, no, assault's a violation of the law. Yeah. And he was like, well, I didn't know you wanted him charged. I said, of course I want him charged. So he started the investigation. I was told that the state police were the ones that shut it down, like found no wrongdoing, but just recently I read somewhere else that it went all the way to the prosecutor over there and she found no wrongdoing. So it is what it is. And it's in the page. If you type in Burgesson sues New London, he's trying to sue them right now for $1 million for that. For being suspended for something he did. Then he tried saying that he tried being like, well, the chief pushed somebody. What are you looking for?
My drink.
I haven't seen it. What was it?
It was a monster.
I hope you look for it. Did you leave it in the... Oh. I forgot where I was. What was I saying?
Oh, about him suing for a fucking
Oh, yeah,
$1
so now he's
because,
suing
put
for...
his hand on
Yeah.
people.
Well, he tried saying, oh, the chief didn't get suspended for pushing a chick at Street Fest and tried playing that game. Well, he did this, so it's okay.
But it's not on. If it was on video, it'd be different.
Well, yeah, and he didn't file a use of force report. He didn't do anything he was supposed to do that day. So it's a bad look either way. And New London's known for being like rough and doing bad shit. So like even the chief, like I said, I like him. He had allegations against him for sexual stuff, but it was, who knows, they were all unfounded, and who knows if it was true. Like, I don't know if it was true. But I just saw him at Street Fest, and he walked up and shook my hand, and, like, he talks to my kids. So, I'm not saying he's a hero, but he definitely, it could be...
I mean, that's, being professional and courteous is part of the fucking...
Yeah. That's that first part you would think, right?
Yeah. Well, that's why so I went to Charlestown, Rhode Island, because I'd always had bad interactions with them when I was young, and I didn't know my rights back then. Because, good God, if I had known my rights, I'd probably have...
I think that happened to most of us.
Yeah.
I think that's how I think you learn them because you have to, eventually.
My friend got pulled over. Okay, we had gone to, I don't know if you ever heard of Cashapp.
Nope.
It's like a head shop.
Yep.
So we bought we got a gas mask at a military store, a piece of tubing from a hardware store, and then we bought a bomb.
You can make your own gas mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And we fucking hit it all over the front seat, because if we get pulled over, they can't see it, and then they search the car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out.
Yeah.
The guy who was driving the car stole the plates, so that's what we got pulled over for. But everything that was in the car, he said was mine. And the cops all fucking put it on me. I'm like, what?
Yeah, around back. No, it's right around back. Go down that road.
Fleet is now.
Yeah, you got to go. There's a hill there. Go through this driveway on the side and down. I've been through all of this.
Is Groton a kill shelter?
Honestly, I don't know. I hope not, because I go down there and see those animals. Neither do I. There's no reason.
No.
Uh-uh.
You was given to a foster home or
Yeah. I'm pumped, dude. There's so many people here now today. This is the most that's been here all week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was planning on coming out earlier in the week.
I came, all three of us came Monday. I came myself Tuesday and Wednesday for a bit. Yesterday we came in the morning for a bit, and then today we went to the state police, and then now we're here. But I'm surprised there's not more, to be honest. Like,
You can't go outside today because you're gonna fucking fall down.
yeah.
I have, I don't know if you ever heard of POT syndrome.
Nope, but
It's just a heart condition.
okay, yeah.
Sometimes my heart beats too fast, sometimes it beats too slow, and then all of a sudden it just passes.
That's not good.
Yeah, so, like, I saw the video on Saturday? Sunday.
It came out Sunday, I think, right?
When I saw it, I was like, Monday, I'm going Monday. And then I was stuck in my house until fucking Thursday.
Yeah, no, that sucks.
Yeah, it's fucking unbelievable. Well,
I mean, but still, you got out here. More,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Most don't.
I wanna be out here as much as I can until fucking this asshole gets fucking arrested, because I'm in our hand.
Yeah.
Spit in someone's face.
Are you from Connecticut? Or been around here?
Yeah,
Because you
from
know
Island.
firearms down here are no joke.
Yeah, no.
Like, no joke. And,
It's like, what if Sean Paul stings? What if he pushes him?
yeah.
What if he just spits
What up,
back?
our guy? If he had done anything, he would have been shot. That's,
yeah.
in my belief, Fahey, that the only time you spit on someone is when you want them to provoke them. Yeah, and if he would have, Fahey's such a chick and he's trained like a cop, he would have just shot the shit out of him.
Oh, yeah.
He would have shot him dead.
That's why he's at a desk job.
Yep.
That's why he's had 3 interactions with this man, and they've all gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, everyone. And Sean's never really done anything crazy any of the times. Like I don't know if it was the first or second one, but I think it was the first one, where Fahey was whining about being busy and stuff, and Sean said, okay, go back to work then. And Fahey lost it. They do not like that. They do not like that. Uh-huh. Hmm?
A lot of Teslas driven by fucking Groton.
Yeah. Well, all towns now, it seems like in Connecticut, are switching their, not like police vehicles, but like town vehicles, the cars to EVs. Like Willimantic, they switched their parking guy to a electric car. Their personal cars are those mock Mustang things, the SUVs. So, Long Island Audit made it, Full Court Press, Garden City. They're over there doing their thing. They're going to go in and try and get some information. I didn't get this guy's name yet, but he just showed up. And Paul and CT Transparency are still here. I'm really glad Leroy came down. I liked Leroy a lot. I've only met him in person once. We went to Huntington, like he said, and we spent the day up there. So, you want to look in the... Somebody said Fahey's probably in this tree. Somebody said Fahey's probably hiding up in this tree, waiting for us. He really is. He's a little guy.
How tall is Sean?
Sean's, I think, pretty big.
Like 6'2"?
Probably around there.
Like my size?
Leroy would know out of everybody. Leroy knows him.
I don't want to bump them if they're doing something.
They'll come back. I think they'll come back. Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna go outside. If I'm not working, I will. New London. Where is New London Court?
Oh, Broad Street? Okay, I'll just put it in the fucking series.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Leroy if he's gonna go to that. I'm gonna ask Leroy if he's gonna go to that. What do you need?
No, I said
Oh.
I like my whiteboard because I could erase the message.
I like that too. I'm getting a tripod next. That's what I need.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah! I'm gonna get my sign visible. Come here, I gotta whisper to you. I don't want this. Just so you know. I mean, I don't care either way, but I just want to make sure you know.
Yeah, so I'm trying to start my own YouTube channel, but
That's what I was gonna ask if you had one.
Yeah.
Do you have one already, or are you doing it now?
I started it, but I haven't put any videos up yet. I haven't really had any memorable interactions. I might put the stuff I did in Charlestown up just because I like the.
This is a good one to start on because people are watching what's
Yeah.
going on with him in this. So even if you just put your stuff out doing this, you'll probably get some people.
Yeah.
Paul's like tripled his people,
Really?
yeah, since he started just this week. And sometimes I'll get like 60, 100 people just from alive.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah, I usually do TikTok because I don't have a YouTube
yeah.
following yet.
Well, TikTok's a good one too if you can finagle it. I got like 20,000 on there, but they hit me off with every video I put up over there. They try and they take down,
Yeah,
or they turn the
they're
sound off.
fucking- The CGV violations are fucking. I hate the fact that you gotta change your language. Like,
And they don't even tell you what like you're doing wrong.
Yeah,
They'll
no,
just be like,
fuck
"No,
it.
you're hit."
no, dude. I was in one of my friends' lives.
Yeah.
She's just a blonde lady from Wyoming.
Yeah.
We were just talking about squirrels or some shit.
Uh-huh.
The live drops.
Oh, you're good.
The live drops. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Did she do the Irish goodbye thing?
Yeah.
Nope, she got fucking bananaed for violence against the genders. I was
And then
like, which genders? The
you-
squirrels we were talking about?
I know.
Literally, we were fucking talking about squirrels, man.
Yeah.
Like, we had pictures of
You
squirrels.
can't even smoke a cigarette.
No.
You
uh-uh.
smoke a cigarette, 5-10 minute violation.
Dude, I did a fucking live yesterday, and all I had is that sign I have right now, because I forgot my fucking markers. And my live got banned for bullying and harassment,
That's wild.
because I called him a cunt.
That's crazy. What up, Bill? Bill, you're absolutely right. I think they will love that yard. Somebody said they're gonna love. Oops, sorry. Sean's kids are gonna love. I didn't see that, but
No, it's all good.
they're gonna love. Sean's kids are gonna love Fahey's yard. Running around Fahey's yard when he sues him and gets his house.
Dude, I don't know, like, I'm wondering if Sean has a claim against
Oh yeah, yeah.
Random. This is the most receptive town I've ever protested in. I don't know if it's because it's this issue or what, but people love it. We've had people stop. There's people, maintenance dudes from the school the other day came over and was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, I showed him. They're like, "That's fucked up." And then he was like, "They won't even give us overtime to fix the playgrounds and stuff."
Yeah.
But this one cop's getting 80 hours, dude.
Yeah, oh my god.
Like-
And then he says I got more than that?
Yeah.
Are you fucking shitting
Yeah.
me?
Bragging.
Yeah, stealing from the taxpayers.
And he's so goddamn dumb. He knows it's gonna make it everywhere. That thousands, if not millions, of people are gonna see that, and he don't care. Yeah. What'd they say? There's been a few.
They were crying.
You'll
What'd
get.
she say, leave our cops alone?
Yeah.
Leave the police alone! They have such a hard job!
Yep. Hanging out in AC and beating
28th.
people.
It's the 28th hardest job in America.
Yeah, people don't get it.
I've had 6 jobs harder than being a cop.
Yeah, I believe it. I bet most people have in
Dude, I
their
used to
life.
work at a landfill and almost got crushed by a fucking...
Did you? Landfill's no joke.
By a bulldozer, like...
No, that's no joke.
Most cops die by traffic accidents anyway because they don't
Yeah.
sirens.
Well, the cops in this, the D'Angelo, one
No,
of
he
the.
went right for Sean the minute he got there.
No, did you see there's a video of him from 2018 where he was. So he pulled the car over and then he goes, Oh, weed. It smells like weed. Weed wasn't even probable cause in 2018. But he sure used it as it was and pulled the dude out of the car. And the dude ended up freaking out and he had his dog with him. Took his dog, ran back to the car, took off. And D'Angelo jumped in the window and he dragged him for like a mile before he went flying. And I think somebody like that would be like, God damn, I don't really want to go piss people off anymore. You know what I mean? That I don't need to. But they don't care. It's been 8 years. They worked it out of them.
Sure, I'm sure it's all been fucking taken care of.
Yep.
Internally with fucking
Let's
what,
fire these bums.
6 hours of fucking training.
Yeah, that's the most pathetic part too. Is people? Is that it right there? That's what his wife drives.
Oh, you drive that down?
Something like that. I don't know if it was. She drives something like that. It's the same color, same everything.
car. It's just I don't know if that's the plate.
Somebody sent us the make and all the vehicles registered to them. Not the plates, but the makes and models.
That's okay.
And
when I watched the video, was that him?
there is,
Like him.
It could have been. He's got a Jeep.
and it was just behind that car.
Hey!
Ew!
Kind of looked like him.
It could have been.
Out and all.
He's driving slow and his wife just went by, so let's go.
His work is hanging out. There is a Cherokee registered to them too. His son drove by the other day. His son followed them out.
Really?
Yeah, Friday.
Dude, I went down there. I fucking pissed because my fucking dash cam didn't catch it. I don't know why. It's supposed to tell me when the card's full so I can reformat it so I can get the next.
Everything.
I drove down. Okay, so when I saw Sean's video, the minute he went to the cul-de-sac, I knew exactly where he was at because my system used to work. So I was like, oh, let me just go down there and see what's going on. And I drove down there and this fucking Connecticut State Trooper was like, this way, Connecticut State Trooper. I used my finger out the window, hoping he pulled me over. It didn't happen. And then no, it was it the Cherokee or was it an Explorer? One of those.
Explorer.
Yeah, probably an Explorer.
If it was a Statey,
It was unmarked, but I knew it was the state.
they're
cop.
all unmarked. Our state troopers only drive unmarked vehicles.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that crazy? Only state.
Actually, looks like the guy that gave me the
The only state in fucking all of this fucking states that have 100% unmarked state troopers. Well, if they were on duty 24/7, Sean wouldn't have got in trouble for recording them at his house. But
that whole thing's gonna get dropped. I swear to God.
I don't know. Connecticut don't fucking listen, dude. They violated my rights blatantly for asking the cop to scan the plate, and they arrested me. I asked him the cop. I don't like him. He pulled in. I met my girl like a month earlier to meet her for lunch, and I taped him like 2.5 hours earlier. They pulled over a car. They said they pulled over the car because the passenger had been arrested for drugs twice in the past. It's not a fucking reason to stop the car. But I didn't bug them. I let them do their thing. Then they towed the dude's car and said he had no insurance, no registration. He had temp plates that were still good. And he's like, my insurance is still good. And they still towed his car. I didn't see them for 2.5 hours. I go to meet my girl for lunch. She pulls in. I turn around to go walk to her. By the time I get to her car, the other is Willimantic cop. I don't like. Get in behind her, scanned her plate, and goes to leave, but he's so fucking dumb, he's got to come back by me to leave. So then I got my phone out, and I'm taping him.
Why you scared?
Yeah, and he rolled his window down, so we went back and forth for a minute, and I fucking kept cussing him out, and he ended up leaving. But, so we go to court, and all the judge keeps talking about is how he's going to protect the cops. He has to rule the right way to protect. What your job isn't to sit here and protect cops, dude.
Your job's to protect the Constitution.
Yep. Judge Shea out of Danielson, Connecticut. The prosecutors don't even, they're all in there they had a private meeting with my lawyer, and they're telling him that, oh, I'm not press. They don't even know what press is. They don't even know that they could be press.
It's up to the people to hold the government accountable. That's what press is.
Yeah, they don't want to be held accountable, though, so they're just going to keep arresting us.
So did you get
No, I'm still fighting it. I'm going to trial next month. I'm going to have to, yeah. But we'll see, my lawyer.
These district courts or
these municipal courts, you think that they would care if the fucking appeals court overturns their...
Yeah, well, not only that, but there's already, Connecticut has a lot of rulings already on free speech, interfering, breach of, so there's tons of precedents, tons of rulings already. They just refuse to acknowledge it. And they don't want, like in our breach of peace, if you read the statute on the state site, the statute itself is pretty plain and vague, but if you go underneath, we have all the appeals and the revisions, where it clearly says, for constitutional reasons, if you arrest somebody just for speech, it has to rise to fighting words. If it's for an officer only, not a regular person, it has to be the worst speech. Like, and they still do it. They still do it.
See, that's what the thing is, though, is like, I think that what the judge is actually saying, protect his cop, is that he was saying, protect him from a lawsuit, because not only do you have federal, you have the state statute. So,
well, he said too, oh, I don't, if I rule the wrong way, then other people are going to go out and interfere with police. He's scared of other people taping the police too. What is, well, first I'd have to interfere. You know what I mean? Like, if,
you would have to be a physical hindrance to them doing their job. Mm-hmm. You just being there physically.
Dude, even my lawyer, I told him 30 times that I'm not taking a deal, I didn't do anything wrong, this and that. And after like 20 court dates, he's finally like, wait, you mean you were protected by the First Amendment? And I'm like, dude, that's what I've been saying. But now, I don't know what happened. But now, like a switch flipped, and he's on board, and he's like, I don't see what they have other than, I taped the stop. I asked the cop halfway through if he was going to move his car because he was blocking a driveway. And 4 cars, like not 4, 2 to 3 cars were backed up, and they were almost backed up into the road. So I asked him if he was going to move his car. That was it. And then when I was leaving, my girl showed up, and when I was getting in and walking around the car, I asked him if he's going to scan the plate. After he'd gotten in his car and was in the back, they let a domestic violence victim, that's what it was, a domestic violence call for a protection order violation. They let her off to become the victim in my case, when there's a duty to arrest in domestic cases in Connecticut. So, isn't that wild? And now that's the victim they're using in court. The chick who she screamed, she actually went nuts on me. I told her I'm not even talking to you. And she swore at me, she made a storm, and then the cop goes, oh, is he annoying you? And she goes, yeah.
I can be an annoyance. It's not against the law.
Yeah. She goes, yeah, he's annoying me. So then they radioed in then he changes it after 30 seconds to, oh, she's uncomfortable. And they're laughing about it. They're sitting there laughing. His boss, manager, tells him to leave me alone if I left. And he still didn't. Yeah, dude, it's nuts. Connecticut's nuts. I know what kangaroo court is now. I didn't know. I was talking about that before. I was like, I don't know why people said that. And then you start going through court, like once you actually know what's supposed to be happening, and you're like, this is crazy. Dude, 100, what was that thing? How many days they have? 120 days, 80 days for that hearing, remember? So they had 120 days to have a hearing in my case. They didn't do it. 2 years later, they want to have that hearing. Connecticut law, it's a statute. Says you can't unless you have good cause. I'm telling my lawyer's like, no, they can do what they want. And then he finds a piece of case law that says they can, but it said the same thing the statute said. It said they can, but they need good cause. I'm like, they don't have good cause. Oh, well, and they're doing what they want. They won't let me move, they won't let me do anything. At this point, I don't see how the judge can't have to recuse himself, because who, me? No, I can't switch courts. They won't let me switch courts. Yeah, dude. For asking to scan a license plate.
Yeah.
The first time they arrested me was for...
So you asked a public official a question, and he decided, you know what, you should go behind bars.
Yeah. They arrested me for telling somebody to not consent to a search and tell them to kick rocks. They arrested me...
You can tell people their rights all day long.
They arrested me for not even talking on that one, just standing there filming because I wouldn't move 45 feet back. While there was another person, he had nothing to do with me, but he was 10 feet directly behind the cop doing the stop. No, that one's too dark. The other one's like a lighter gray. But yeah, dude, they let somebody else sit there and tape the whole thing, but didn't want me there and had me arrested. Oh, get this. Oh, so due process violation. The judge, when they moved forward with that hearing, that 120-day hearing 2 years later, the judge said, we can't fight the arrest. Isn't that what the whole hearing's about? It was a violation hearing. So.
Weren't they supposed to have a probable cause hearing before that?
Yeah, but we're not there. The judge found probable cause when he signed the warrant. Yeah. So now they're saying but that's what this hearing would be. I could fight the probable cause. But they're telling me, since a judge signed the warrant, since they didn't arbitrarily arrest me on the side of the road, a judge arbitrarily signed the warrant, that we can't argue it was an invalid arrest. No, that was our whole defense.
What was the probable cause for the arrest?
They didn't have any.
Ask the question?
Yeah. And then you can't argue it. Well, yeah. And they know most people don't have either the knowledge or the money to fight this. That's why they keep... And the prosecutors and even the judges at this point really just do what they want, regardless. They have more immunity than the cops. Absolutely. Absolutely. They tricked everybody in Connecticut and told everybody we got limited here. It's the same as everywhere else. Yeah!
Yeah!
What is it? In Colorado, they got rid of qualified immunity.
New Mexico too, right?
Yep. So now these fucking idiots are having to learn how to do their job.
What is qualified immunity for? To protect bad cops. What do you mean? And the crazy part is for as little training and everything they get, they need qualified immunity, because if not, they're just going to be sued every other day because they don't teach them anything.
Well, that's the thing, right? Is people not if you trusted with the public trust and upholding the law, maybe you just should learn how to do it.
Yeah.
Going out violating people and then wait for them to sue you. It makes no sense that way.
It really does. I'm trying to get this on. Trying to change the sound a little bit, see if it'll sound a little better. Let me know, guys, in 2 seconds. Can you guys hear me? Hit one if you can hear me. And let me know if it's any better, because I just switched over to the microphone. Usually I have it on the other camera, because the other camera is hard to hear, but with enough people out here, thank you. With more people out here, I want everybody to be able to hear if possible. I need to get a drink. But we got Leroy Treat here, Full Court Press, and Garden City, or Garden whatever. I was just talking to him in the chat. I didn't know they were coming down. They just missed us at the other place. So that puts us up to 7 today. It's the most people that have been down here yet. People do not like it. People are not happy. Oh yeah! Let's fire these bombs! Bedard the Tard! Let this guy go by. I don't want to be screaming in his face. Good afternoon, eyes. Ten toes? Fahey spits on your mother. Oh yeah, thieves, bunch of thieves.
Oh, they're getting out. Oh, the thieves are getting out. I stand up there usually, but there's no shade. It's brutal up there, man. But then you get them right as they come by, but there's not even too many of them. Oh yeah, fire these bums. Yeah. Fuck Fahey! How much money is Fahey stealing? I don't know. This year it's up to 77,000, I think. It's usually between 70 and 80 or 70 and 100 grand a year. I looked at the business hours today on the hours of the state headquarters where he works. It says they're open from 8:15 to 4:30.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going to Little Town.
It's you can stand right out front, but it's they walk by. Some laugh, some don't like it. We saw him. He walked by up top.
Oh yeah.
You know, he was holding. Somebody made him grab his pocket. I think they locked him in an office because they knew he just was going to come out and trash cameras and start spitting. So I think they locked him up. Yeah, they let him out when we leave. We left. He really is. And these guys that protect, oh, we're here to protect and serve, but then they leave the worst people out they could. Listen, we know he's a hazard, but he works for us. Just let him be. All of that is, I don't know what informant Sean even needs. All the information's online. You can get all of his pay information, right? I got it. There's a whole graph. I got all of it. But I'd like to see. Who?
Long Island. Yesterday.
Let's fire these bums! Is that another? Oh, it's just a regular person. I don't know who's who, so I just yell at them all. Yeah.
They should understand.
They do. A guy pulled in the other day. I felt bad because he pulled in. He's like, I gotta go in for something. Then I'm gonna come out. I'll come over. And then he was in there so long, we ended up leaving. I don't know who it was. I felt bad.
Thinking about going.
Who got arrested?
Is that's still. Oh, that's school property.
That's Fitch. Yeah.
Yeah, we're taking on like.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
Fuck Fahey! How many people? We got 7 out. Well, we have 4 up here. Long Island, or give your channel, or where to find you. Is it on TikTok? FTP News. Paul Macchiato, 1176. Connected News Transparency. Hold on. Hey, fuck Fahey! But Leroy Truth is out back. Full Court Press is out back in Garden. I think it's Garden City. He's out back. What up, New England? Good to see you, bud. I wish you were down here. Oh, we're gonna. Oh yeah, fuck Fahey. Are you dumb? Come work here. Well, New London was the one that set the lawsuit for refusing to hire smart cops. Like, how do you think cops like Cop 2 got a job and made it so high?
also want to write on my board. I want to write on my board.
Oh yeah, another failure right there. You suck.
Give me your face.
Yes.
Give me the face. Right in my mouth.
Here, I swear to it.
You could call it the Fahey though.
He reminds me of Mr. Leahy from Trailer Park Boys, the security guard cop.
I think you'd have to call it, give me the goddamn Connecticut State.
Yup. Oh yeah, another failure.
I want the fact that douchebag sergeant was all nicey nice and then fucking was like, yeah, I saw him spit on you. Yep.
Let's fire these bums.
The fact that Sean didn't even fucking
Oh yeah, preach New England. What the best, like, what shows that he's an instant just pussy is when he literally spit on him for the world to see and then instantly said, I didn't spit on you.
Yep.
I'm talking loudly.
We're checking that. Does anybody know how many signatures he's got already on that?
I don't.
6,000, I think.
26. Last time I looked at it, last time I looked at the other 16.
How many do we need? I thought probably 1 million.
I think it's only 100,000, but.
Is it?
I don't know about federal.
Oh yeah, Fahey can't have to, especially all the video evidence. He's got a pattern now. How many times does it happen? That's a pattern. He has a pattern of attacking journalists. He has a pattern of violating our state laws. Oh yeah, fuck Fahey! Violating civil rights. He's got a pattern of doing this. Being a criminal. He's a career criminal at this point. And if they had charged him appropriately in court at this point, they would be giving him more time just for violating the same laws over and over and over. What is that called? Repeat offender? Something like that. Ten Toes, you're an idiot. You don't know anything. Never mind the judge.
I can't believe this is like the third time.
Go suck off Fahey again.
Holy
I'm friends with the judge because I said so. Why would you protest in front of the New London courthouse? I mean, they did file the charges and everything, but I think here would be more useful than there. Well, I don't know. They all. Oh yeah, let's get paid. Let's fire these bums. Let's take out the trash, including you, right there. You suck. Stop stealing from the people, clown, buster. You gonna arrest him? Are you? Ah, you're just a piece of shit like the rest of them.
thin blue line bus are gonna stick together.
They're gonna ride it off the wheel.
Birds of the
The gun was the bad part. I mean, he brought the gun out just because I don't know. It was obviously premeditated. He knew he wanted the gun. He knew he was going to try and do something to incite him so he could shoot him. He planned it.
Yep.
Got to go to jail. I know. He was literally almost where the yard ends and into just the path.
cleared the distance.
And somebody told me that that's a split driveway. I don't know how true it is, but
It is a split driveway.
yeah. So whose property was he really on?
Half the driveway.
He owns the whole property, so except for the neighbor's house. So he owns.
Oh, they have access off of his property? Let's fire these bums. He's a danger to society. A domestic terrorist going around attacking citizens.
And that's why I think it's important to be out here too, because motherfuckers could be at the gas station and take out their phone and take a picture of something, and he could just attack them. You gotta watch out.
Yeah, right? Like, you could be getting out and be like, oh, I just got a crack in my windshield.
Yeah, you.
Going out the background, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, don't even know. I'm a state trooper! And then just shoot off every round he has.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, but you know what? That's the epitome of a Connecticut cop.
Yeah.
It really is. That's how they feel. That's what they believe. They believe they're better than everybody else. You really think so, New England? I don't know if they'll... I mean, they never charge any of these other cops in Connecticut. And if they do, they just go to trial and the jury finds him not guilty. So I hope he is. But... FTP. That's a good one.
Except it doesn't mean fucking police.
So, yeah, but that's good. That's a good... There's a dude from Bridgeport. I forgot his... Kurt Erickson. He's only on Facebook, I believe. But he came up with cops, citizens opposing police states.
Nice.
And I'm like, that's fitting. And they found a whole bunch of like predator stuff on all these cops out there. Yeah, it's wild. It's nuts. Oh yeah, fuck Fahey. Gotta get both sides. Where did you get your tripod?
Oh, this I bought on...
I'm buying one today.
Oh, no, I got this at Walmart.
Yeah, they got them?
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
going.
$2.
I'm going.
Yeah, it's ONN.
I need one. Oh yeah.
It's got a level in it.
That's what my battery bank is. Or not this one, the other one, but yeah. Oh yeah! Fuck Fahey! Fuck Bedard the Tard! D'Angelo, gotta go! And Romanowski. Piece of trash.
I think everyone on seat needs to go.
Well, so, I agree, but so when I called the first day, the first dude was a scumbag, hung up on me.
Yeah, I know, I watched that video.
Did you see the second guy? He was on scene. I didn't know. I thought they had dispatch here, like just separate dispatch, like Willimantic. They don't. The cops are dispatch here.
Okay.
So those were officers. So the second guy, his name was BRILL something ON. And he, back in the video, he was the one guy I couldn't read his whole name tag. So when I asked him, I was like, dude, can you like get why everybody's fucking pissed? And when he was like, yeah, oh, I can see. So, but he's a rookie too. He's a rookie. He's only been a cop for 2 or 3 years. So they didn't want to, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, let's fire these retards. Bedard the Tard, D'Angelo, fuck Fahey, let's get rid of these bums. Let's take out the trash. What?
I was just trying to get everybody's
Oh yeah.
YouTube channels, but I already follow you.
Are you good?
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to. I wish we could stay longer.
Oh,
You got my email? Do you have it?
I don't think so, no.
TheConstitutionState 860.
860?
Yeah, just send me an email.
All right, cool.
And we can link up if you want to do something else.
Okay.
Whenever. I'm down to go out. I get bored going out by myself.
Yeah.
So, and
it's usually better to go out as a group.
it is. I agree.
Yeah, mine's, I think, did I give you mine?
FTP? Or no.
It's Feral Taxpayer News
Okay.
at Gmail.
Okay. It's on here, so I can go back.
Yeah, feral like wild.
Yeah.
Like federal.
That's why I like
I
it.
think I'm saying federal for some reason. I'm like, oh,
Nah.
I was a federal worker. I'm not anymore. What'd you do? I worked for the IRS. Just took phone calls. Helped taxpayers with their fucking tax burdens. Yeah.
Good for you.
You know, tried to do my job the right way. And then was told, you have to start doing it this way. And I was like, because that's just going to hurt the taxpayer. And I know that's not part of my job. My job is to make it easier for them to fucking flow through the 71,000 pages of tax law.
Not the grease you shove it up your ass.
Yeah, exactly. Not to try to take more money from them.
They just wanted to help you. They wanted you to help lube it.
Exactly. And I refused. So I
Nah.
deferred resignation program. and quit a 15-year job because
It's morals though. Not everybody has that.
yeah, I can't.
Integrity's bigger than that.
Yep. So now I'm gonna try to do this and hold my government accountable.
Thank you for coming out, man.
No, for real.
Oh no.
I gave my email too, so we could do other stuff too.
Yep.
We're always trying to.
I have a little trick in my bag
Do
for
you?
when cops are gonna fuck with me.
I love it.
They're not gonna see it coming, and it's gonna throw them for a loop, and they're probably gonna try to laugh it off. You know. No, it's not Fahey. Here, I think Fahey would have given us the finger. Pest control.
She drives that thing back and forth. I've seen her a bunch of times the other day.
Fahey's wife drives a little
Gray blue Honda.
special edition.
Okay.
You'll see it.
All right. Yeah, I didn't see any of their cars down in the driveway when I went by them. Just a Connecticut State Trooper sitting right in the cul-de-sac. Was it?
Really?
Yep. And all I did was I rolled down the window and I screamed, "Good, protect us from the thug!" And like,
Wait, so I want to know how much money we spent on a state trooper.
oh, no,
What is that? That's Troop
not
E.
just one. There was one leaving, so they were doing shift change.
Oh, wow.
So he just got there.
So Troop E,
Yep,
right?
Probably, yeah.
We'll have to get the.
I would think so.
Uh huh.
Yep.
That's wild. I wonder if they're still there.
Probably. They're probably there every day, especially because we're at the headquarters.
A bunch of fucking pussies. They are so pathetic,
They probably
dude.
got two cops in them. One at the end of the room.
You know how many guns that dude has in that house? You are fine, you fucking pussy.
And his wife probably pulls out a fucking 357 Magnum.
Oh, his wife definitely pulls out a bigger gun than he does.
357. 50 cal, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bear it.
Fucking just
I'll
pops.
bear it. One hand shoots it. I'm the boss.
All right, you ready, dude?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you, bud. Give your channel real quick.
It's FTP News.
Check them out.
I'm gonna try to post some videos this weekend.
Do it. I'm going to find you and I'll subscribe.
All right, cool. You guys gonna be out here tomorrow?
Later, chump. Probably. What time? Send me an email.
All right.
And
I probably won't be
I'll come out.
off on the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Kind of.
I usually go visit my son on the weekends, but maybe I can drag him out here too.
There you go.
But we'll see. If we got time, I'll do it if I have time. That's what we wanted to do. I keep meaning to bring one, but I keep forgetting.
Rubber gloves.
Yeah, all of it. Keep your head up, bud. Thank you. I'll look out for your email.
Yes.
Or I'll email you if I could, and we'll figure something out.
All right, cool.
I appreciate it, dude. You're
You
the
guys are getting out of here. I'll probably get out of here.
you're the man. I don't even know where they went. Leroy and them. I'd like to say bye to him, but
Yeah, I think they went to dinner probably.
they went out back, didn't they? Oh yeah, big gay truck. Yeah. I don't know what that was. It revved it and were staring over at us. Like fucking piece of shit. Oh, I'm still on this. Oops. All right, guys, so that's it. FTP News. We met him. He came out. That was awesome. I appreciate that. I think that's more than most people do. We got Leroy Truth, Full Court Press, and I don't know, Garden City, I think it is. Garden City Accountability. They're around back somewhere. I don't know where they went. They're doing their tour and killing it. I'm glad he came out though. When he was in the chat yesterday, I was like, dude, I'm surprised you ain't here or been here yet. And he did. Yeah, I knew he would sooner or later. I just wanted to help push him a little bit. Get his ass down here. Fuck your van. But that's it, guys. What up? Whoever the hell they are. That's it, though. I'm gonna kill it. Wrap up, head out. We'll see what's going on this weekend. Thanks, New England. I'll talk to you soon, bro. Keep your head up, guys. I bet you Leroy or one of them are on if anybody wants to keep seeing what's going on. You can check out Leroy or Full Court or Garden City and see what's up. But I appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah, put in crappy state just like your mama.